All right, now, let's see. Anything else to add, little girl?
My mum wears, oh, it's so big and beautiful. Oh, and Dippy.
Okay, so, mom wears a red jewel brooch. And dad's got this tiny music box. Let's look at this. Small, small music box received from the young Yarnum girl. Plays a song shared by her mother and father. Inside the lid, small scrap of paper, perhaps an old message. Two names can be made out, however faintly. Viola and Gascoigne. I hear footsteps. Okay, good. Alright, so Viola and Gascoigne. So mom is Viola with the red jeweled brooch. Gascoigne is what's the word I'm looking for? A hunter. That's it. Madman's knowledge. Skull of madman touched by the wisdom of the great ones. Capitalized. That's important. Used to gain insight. Insight. I will explain that right after they're finished reading this. Making contact with eldritch wisdom is a blessing, for even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a grander purpose for prosperity. So, let's talk about it. Great ones, first off, that's the used to that concept, but basically the great ones have some pretty freaky geeky knowledge that they share with mankind. Now what this does is it causes what's the people of Yarnum, and I guess a large number of other people, would perceive as madness. It causes that. Oh man, this is gonna be a painful trip. Alright, so that's the trap that we dealt with in the last video. I always wondered if these lanterns had incense already burning in them or not. Alright, so first things first, there's a whole big old room in this tower right here, and we're gonna clear it out, but we're gonna start from the bottom. Because, honestly, that's where we are right now. Oh shit. Okay. Actually, I hear more footsteps. We are surrounded by rats, whether you can tell or not. Okay. Good. Got some vertical action there. Got some throwing knives. Can't see it. Anyways, this was the very bottom of where we're going. Yeah, we cleared that out. We're gonna head up. And we're doing this because there's one last NPC. Holy shit. They're shooting at me. Holy fuck! How did that happen? Oh crap. Yeah, we're gonna die. I can already see it happening. I just wanted to live. I just wanted to live! Fuck off! Jeez. And then this guy comes in and scaring the shit out of me. Where are you? Dick for brains, where are you? Okay, now he's not here. He was pointing a rifle at me, and I was prepared to fight him, but he's not here. This thing. Okay, this thing is here. We're not going to be able to sneak up on him, are we? If he's got good periph, we're basically going to fuck ourselves over. Because we have nowhere to go if this goes south. Fuck, it went south! Oh, shit! The range on that is ridiculous! Oh, shit. Okay, so when they rear back, anytime that spear is back... oh, we got it. Good. We got it right before it fell. Anytime the spear is reared back, they can be parried. So, fire away. Clearing out this hall. Okay. The guy clipped me through the wall, and it basically just like ruined my entire plan for that situation. Does this thing hear me? Oh shit. Please forget I exist, sir. If only for a second. And nope, he saw me. Okay. Alright, that's cool. I'm not afraid of this bitch. You can shoot them to interrupt attacks too. So like if they're doing like a flurry of attacks, shooting them will almost always be the best option. Unless they're fucking huge, in which case you should probably get the fuck out of their way. I am, for my safety, I am actually just gonna clear these guys out right now. One of them is shooting at me. I don't know where the fuck he went. There he is, right there, being a bitch. Gonna go over here, grab this thingy. This is cold blood. He tried to shoot me. The range on these riflemen is ridiculous. And like, you will see why that would be a problem later on in the forest, what I call the forest of blood tinge. But it's in a forest, leading to this place called the Hemwick, oh, it's in the Hemwick Woods. That's what it's called. Jeez, I'm so stupid sometimes. Okay, we're walking up these stairs. There's a guy up these stairs that's gonna fuck our shit up if we aren't prepared. You can hear him. There he is right there. I'm always prepared though, so... words I will soon come to regret. Now, where the fuck are we, you might be asking? Look, it's the old lady.
Now what is it now? Are much better ways to fucking less. You.
Nope, still haven't found a place. You can go fuck yourself, lady. She's still, don't worry, she's just never gonna get nice, I promise you. Her mood is locked into that mood. She's like forever the bitch queen. More cold blood. This is a thing. Trying to. Come on, man. Come on, man. Dude. Okay, look, let's do it like this. Me so far forward. I'm alive. Holy crap. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die! Just gonna pat myself on the back for not dying. The saw spear. Saw spear. Okay, so this is actually our first weapon. Different weapon. I'm gonna equip it right away. You might be asking yourself, well, it looks like the thing you got. Is it going to be that way all the time? Like, are all the weapons just going to look like the same thing? No, they're not. From Software is very creative with their weapon design. This is just for people who prefer a more balanced playthrough with the saw weapon. So the saw cleaver comes in what I think are like 3 different variations. It's got this one, which is geared more towards strength. This one, which is geared more towards, I guess what you would say a quality play style. Quality being, you know, half strength, half skill. And then there's another one that's geared more towards a skill play style. So you've got those 3 variants. That being said, that's only 3 of the weapons. This game has about, I'd say, 30, and each of the weapons kind of like doubles and in some cases I believe triples as another weapon or multiple. So Don't worry. The weapon variety will soon get much bigger. I don't plan on using the saw cleaver. In fact, the reason we are in this tower is to meet who I think is the greatest NPC of all time. And by doing her quest line, you get what I think are the coolest weapons in the entire game. Now, that being said, I could be a dick, kill her, get the weapons now, but what kind of story would that be, guys? What kind of story would that be? You would like to do her story. It's actually a very nice story. Okay, going back up here because I fell off the floor because I don't know how to execute a proper, you know, slash. Go through here, drop down. Okay, now that one. What I was trying to do, and watch me do it correctly this time. What I was trying to do was that's what I was trying to do. Now, when we are back, we're gonna just drop straight down, and we'll be able to get that item. I don't remember what it is, but who cares? Here we are. This is Eileen the Pro. She's very, very deliberate in her motions.
Oh, a hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
Gold hunter marks. Really important. Love these things. They are... they get you out of so many situations.
Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
Mm-hmm. Alright, okay, cool. I believe you. I'm willing to believe you. Let's see.
Still lingering about. What's wrong? No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
So, we got the shake off cape. That's a gesture. In fact, I'm going to equip it because, I don't know, just because it's fucking cool. This is wave, conviction. We don't need conviction. Okay, but like, can I switch it? That's the wrong button. I'm supposed to put triangle. Alright, now can we test it? Boom. Okay, alright, cool. Well, this is how we communicate when we want
What
something.
are you still doing here? A hunter must hunt.
Alright, so she is a hunter, but she's actually a very interesting case. That guy. She is a hunter of hunters, and we'll see what that means much later. Not even much later, like once we get through the season. Okay, I'm gonna drop down here, hope and pray that I don't fucking die. I'm alive. There's the item we dropped. We're about to get fucked up by some rats. Okay, so those bloodstones. Hey there. Yeet. Yes, so yeet. On live stream. Oh my gosh. Got some more throwing knives. Just love this tower. Alright. Where the hell are we going? We came down. We finished being down. Oh, there's something shiny up there. Okay. Alright, we will explore. We will take the road. Let's try. Been there, done that. The whole fucking, like, pile of rat corpses and just like, oh yeah, been there. Done that. Okay. walking up. So as long as you don't attract unwanted attention, ascending this ladder is not a death wish. However, those snipers, if they see you while you were climbing that ladder, they will shoot. And if they see you, they can alert this other larger werewolf with the spear that clips into the wall. Then that becomes a whole clusterfuck that nobody wants to deal with. Deal with this bro. This bro hit me. This guy just being a dick. None of them are dropping it. As soon as one of them drops it, I would actually like look at it, like further look at how it's designed. It's actually okay. Either one of you drop it? Nope. Oil urns. That's always nice. Honestly, oil urns are nice, especially for the next boss. Any boss, honestly, that registers as a beast. Like the lore says, if you've got fire and you're going up against a beast, you're doing it right. You know, keep doing it that way. I have no fire. Used all my Molotov cocktails on. Oh God, that's upsetting. Ooh. Excuse me, sir. I am sorry. Okay. See, so you can fully charge this, and then press it again to do a follow-up swing. Shoot you. Shoot you. Because if I hadn't, they would have scared the shit out of me. I know you all want me to be scared. I don't know if you all want me to be scared or not, but basically, like, they would have scared the shit out of me. Alright, checking above. Okay. Just at this point, if you see a corpse, just assume it's gonna fuck your shit up. These guys cannot be staggered, which means they can't be critted, which makes them really, really pesky and hard to kill. Holy shit. Ah! See, this is what I'm talking about. That shit right there. Stop that, you fucking dillweed motherfucker. Okay, alright, now. Yeah. That's a whole big old pig. Stop breathing. Maybe he's gonna try and sit on me. And the ugliest face I've ever seen. Come on. Yeah. Alright, cool. So that thing dropped 2 blood vials. And we got the Saw Hunter badge. Saw Hunter badge. Kind of important. That's also cold blood. This guy was not lucky like we were. He died. That's unfortunate. But we got his cold blood, so that's a thing. Right, so it's worth noting, you apparently get cold blood off of corpses, right? So, thick blood to gain larger amounts of blood echoes. A strong will produces thick blood, doubtless the product of obsession, a potent source of human strength. So the more driven we are in this game, apparently, the stronger we are, and that's a common theme in like the Souls games. It's like, you know, that never give up mentality. It's very inspirational. You will die if you are not paying attention. That's a dead end. A lot of people will run off of that. You have these notes. Nothing but grief here. Beware of liar. That's referring to the floor. Remember footing. This is at the very end. This guy was an asshole. He could have put it back way further. But there's an out, and it's right here. And then there's the ladder. Oh. boy, this game. Now, at this point, you're presented with two options. We'll talk about the way things are set up. So your eye's immediately drawn to this corpse, and then this guy. Didn't do what I was hoping he would do. I was just hoping he was going to stay down. Okay, so your eye's immediately drawn here, right? So you go down here, because this is what the guy pushed the giant flaming boulder down. Go down here. These guys got fucking wrecked. And this is the ladder that leads to, whoa, rendering. That leads to where the pig was living. We've already been here. So it's like From Software with level design, just amazing. Like, I don't know who their map guy is, but he really needs a raise. And then we've got an elevator. Oh my gosh. Go in this elevator. It goes up. Look at our hooded thing just doing weird shit. Thinks it's going way faster than we are. And these guys. So these guys are actually called Yharnam Hunter's minions. Basically, they resemble the minion Igor from the Frankenstein stories. So that's where they get their name from. And we are actually back here. And it's good that we're back here because good, it's cleared out. Okay, so I would like for us to have a good walk back. I'm already 22 minutes in. Alright, so now that we've done that, done all that, we're gonna go here, going back down. Now our hunter guard is lifting up. It's one of the most interesting views of the east sky of Yharnam. I say east because the sun is setting over there, which is the west. Unless we're in the southern hemisphere. I don't know. Okay. Alright, so, this is the other way we could have gone. Once we go back, they are looking at something, and it's both of them together. It would be a hard fight, so we got a pebble. Let's just hope and pray that this guy knows what's up. And let's hope that my gunshot does not alert the other guy. Oh, fuck. It did. Oh, shit. He's coming over here. Please kill this guy. Please kill this guy. Oh, thank goodness. Good. Oh, there we go. Got him. Alright. Let me show you what a game warning you looks like. You've got two really tough enemies. Like, enemies put together in a small-ass cramped space, right? Now, if you manage to defeat both of those enemies, you go over here, you grab your little reward, Bolt Hunter's Mark. Now, I didn't explain what Bolt Hunter's Marks did. I'm going to now, because it heightens the effect of me explaining. When a game is trying to tell you, are you sure you want to advance? Dangling upside down rune etched into the mind of a hunter. Okay. Image upon this parchment allows one to envision the rune with clarity. Okay. Alright. Allows a hunter to awaken again in the hunter's dream without losing blood echoes. A trick that seems nearly too good to be true. So, the Bold Hunter's Mark lets us go back to the Hunter's Dream without losing all of our blood echoes, right? Finally, you've got this stairway, which leads to this large open area. This is when a game is telling you, up ahead, shit gets real. So that's why I'm going to end the stream right here, and we will be back at it again once I return. See you all later.